Dave Royds, back again. Bob and Dave 2, The Moon Was Already Ours. So it's out now on Amazon via Kindle, £4.95. Paperback will be January $12.95. What's it all about then? So people have read the first book, which was Bob and Dave, If the Boot Fits. So does it pick up from the last one, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you've read the first one, literally, it's like what happens in the next few hours straight after. So it kind of picks up straight from the last one.
So it's like Karate Kid 1 to Karate Kid 2.
It just goes straight into it. Yeah. There's no fucking about it. Just
so it's like 1 minute Karate Kids won the tournament.
Yeah, there's no.
The second he's in the car park.
It doesn't even slow down. In fact, it gathers momentum really quickly.
Right. And is it more Crazy Tales of Middlesbrough?
Yeah, absolutely. It's bonkers. There's well, yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. It's
give us some examples then. Who's in it? Who's?
Let's have a think. So it talks about various nightclubs, what happens to various nightclubs and why. I know you probably heard like stories about why nightclubs close, or why, who owns what nightclubs, but they're all shite. Like the truth is, it's in the book.
And there's some of your old enemies in as well. Paddy Maloney gets a mention. Venner gets taxed.
Like Maloney is like, when you get like, when you've been training and you get like an itch.
Yeah.
And you can't reach it. It's a bit like that with Paddy. But again, we do a deal. Who else?
It's very Middlesbrough. Your imagination, though. I mean, do you know what my wife said? I can write books, right? But they have to be like true. And like, if I had to start and do stuff like yours, what you've done, I'd probably copy your films. And I don't know how you get the imagination, but it's all, I would, obviously we've proofread it, and it's very like kind of Guy Ritchie. It all adds up in the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of, things happen at the beginning and in the middle, and it kind of pulls together. There's like a realization of, that's why that happened, and fucking hell, that's why that happened. Yeah, and it all comes together to lots of drama.
And what's happening with Bob then? Is he in jail or what? Is he on the rigs or what?
Bob's got a bit of a stretch, yeah. There was a bit of a scene down at Teesside over a container. He's been locked up. I'm going to go and see him tomorrow.
Right, and you have become kind of iconic. I had one lad before on Twitter from Manchester doing impressions I used to.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
it's his fucking name.
it's mental, isn't it? How like you've created this image of like, my mate's son's 1 year old, and I sent him a Slazenger vest the other week. Do you know what I mean? And he's like walking around with his dad's cans of Stella, and you've kind of made Stella's cool, if you like. What's this rumours about Paul Venice knocking fake Slazenger vests out?
Well, I got my hands on one the other day, and the Panther was the wrong way around.
Yeah.
It could only be Venice.
Because he's backward, isn't he?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
jealousy, that, isn't it?
So I've been down to South Bank. Yeah, I've been down to South Bank.
Yeah.
Nothing. Can't find anybody anywhere. Yeah.
He's done the forward for you though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Was that a gunpoint or what?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It was around the back of the commercial.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bob and Dave 2, The Moon Was Already Ours. Is that referring to? I think it's quite obvious what that book was about. What the name title's about.
Yeah, it was already ours, wasn't it?
Yeah. And how many books do you think you've got in you?
Well, you have to read the second one to see that it absolutely doesn't stop right there.
What's this book up to then? Is it?
It's up to. It kind of. I know the first one was from being really young up to like 24, 25. But this doesn't really go much past 25, 26. It's condensed into that sort of those years.
So you've probably got another 20 years to fill, really, haven't you?
There's loads. There's lots left. There's half of the town to buy up. Because
obviously I'm an admin on the page, but you were and a lot of people like don't quite get it. You've had like
Yes.
inboxes, people saying, "Oh, then I'll have a fight with you." Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but I mean, you said there was a tale before where you was it Bob or something in a curry house in Stockton, and people walked past and they were like, "Is that you?"
Brain on the window.
Their lass is not even aware of any of it, is she? So yeah.
Yeah.
And what is it? You put Steel City on the map. You still training there? What?
Yeah, we've been in there. We've done the place out. Chucked some money at Mick.
He gets a raw deal, doesn't he? Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, no, like he's a bit of a godfather, is Mick.
Is he?
Yeah. The gym's like, well, it's where we live.
Yeah, it's your house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, Bob and Dave 2, The Moon Was Already Ours, is now available from Amazon via Kindle, £4.95. Paperback will be out in about early 2021, and a few more books in you yet?
Yeah, definitely.